So, sorry about my voice this morning. It's all sorts of crazy. So when we're multiplying and dividing positive and negative rational numbers, we're following the integer rules. And then when we're doing fractions and decimals, we're converting to the same form before we're solving. Now, what do y'all see on your nice little page there? What do you see? Versus yesterday.
Words.
There's a lot of word problems. So, remember, these are your multiplication words no matter what. Per, each, and every. Those are always multiplication words. So we're going to do a couple of these. That way I make sure you're good before I move you on. So let's look at the first one. What do we know? What's our question asking us?
What is the cost of 4 3/4 pounds of shrimp?
So we got our cost. And this is how many pounds. All right. Do we see a keyword there to tell us if it's multiplying? Per. And it says per pound. So go ahead and circle the word per and underline pound. So now what am I doing? What operation am I doing? Multiplication of what two numbers? What are the only two numbers on there? There we go. Thank you. Okay, so now I have an option. Since this is money, what do y'all want to do? Would you like to turn it into a decimal, or would you like to leave it as a fraction?
Turn it into a decimal.
I'm going to say decimals on this one's probably going to be smarter. Thank you for answering so much. So what is 3/4 as a decimal? 7.75. What if I didn't remember? What could I do? Anybody remember from yesterday what I could do? Did y'all hear him over there? Divide. So I can do 3 divided by 4. Remember, I can't do there, so I'm going to add a 0 and a decimal. 7. And then 5. All right, why did I take off the 0 with the 750?
Because you don't need the 0.
Why not?
Because if you have the 0 and you take it away, it's still going to be the same, like, it's going to be the same value.
And Lily, were you talking? Was that you who said something? What'd you say?
I said because it's just an extra place value.
It's an extra place value. Remember, when I'm multiplying decimals, do I have to line up my decimals?
No.
No, only when I'm adding and subtracting do I line them up. All right, so it's going to hope that I do not make as many math errors as I did yesterday. So what's 5 times 5?
25.
5 times 7?
35.
Plus 2.
37.
And 5 times 4?
20.
Plus the 3.
23. I almost said 13.
Okay, I'm going to tack on my 0 for my 5 or my 70 now. And so 35. 49 plus 3.
51.
52.
52.
And 7 times 4?
28.
Plus 5 is 33. So now I got 2, 6, 5, 3. Did y'all get the same numbers I did?
Yes.
All right, now I've got 3 decimal places.
You're going to move it 3 places.
Now, is that my answer?
No.
Why not?
Wait.
You're correct, but why not?
You still have to wait. You still have to find out the cost.
The cost. Now, does money have 3 decimal places?
No.
No. So how many places does money have? 2. So if I go look at my second digit, that would be the 2, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that 2 going to stay the same, or is it going to go up? Go up. Because remember, 5 or more raise the score. So if you see a 5 right here, you're going to round it up. All right, I'm going to let y'all choose the next one. And we'll go from there. 4?
The Christine, how do you say her name?
Okay. Okay, I like that one. So Christine is placing a tile border around her kitchen countertop. She is 115.5 inches to cover. Each tile is 5.5 inches. How many tiles does she need? So what's our question asking us?
How many tiles does she need?
How many tiles does she need? Now, what do we know?
She has 115.5 inches to cover, and each tile is 5.5 inches.
Okay, so each of the tiles is 5.5 inches. And we know we have 115.5 inches to cover. What operation are we doing? Now, if I multiply those 2 digits, what am I trying to figure out? How many tiles we need, right? Will that tell me how many tiles she needs? This is the reason why the question is so important. So if I know how much I need to cover, and I know how much a single tile covers, would it make sense that I multiply? So what do I do?
Divide.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and divide.
I'm so sorry.
All right. So we're using decimals or we're using fractions? I'm going to say this one, I think decimals might be a little easier. We shall see though.
5.5.
And yep, you are correct, 5.5. So I'm going to do 115 divided by 5.5. What is my first step?
Move the decimal over.
So wherever I move one, I'm going to move the other. All right. Anybody know their 55s by chance?
No.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think I'm right.
So we're going to do this because this works a whole lot easier. So 55 plus 55 is 110. Am I close enough to 115? Because I can't subtract from 11, I went ahead and put a 0 above that second one. I can, however, subtract 150 from 115, and I'm writing a 1 as I'm trying to write 2, minus 110. Now, how many times can I subtract 55 from 55? 1. So now, what's my answer?
21.
21, or 21 tiles. How we doing?
Pretty good.
We doing okay? Alrighty. How are we doing? How about we do this last one right here, and then I'll let y'all choose if y'all want to do another one. First off, what's my question asking me?
How much does that bag of beef jerky weigh?
So go ahead and underline your question. So we're trying to figure out the weight of the bag. Now, what do we know? So 2 and 45 hundredths. What is 2 and 45 hundredths? What is that for?
A full bag of beef jerky.
A full bag.
You be able to do 245
So if I divide that, what will happen to my answer? I would have a decimal.
But then you place decimals.
But remember, if I do keep, change, flip, like if I think about it in terms of fractions, I'd be multiplying by 4 over 3. So would my answer get bigger or would it get smaller? Bigger. Because it's 4 over 3. Because remember from yesterday, if I multiply by the top and divide by the bottom, if what I'm multiplying by is bigger than what I'm dividing by, then suddenly my answer becomes bigger regardless. Does that make sense? So if I have a full bag that weighs that much and I only have 3/4 of a bag, what am I doing? Do I want my answer bigger or smaller than my full bag? If I only have 3/4 of a bag,
Smaller.
I want it smaller. Which, if I multiply by 3 and divide by 4, will my answer get smaller? Is what I'm dividing by bigger than what I'm multiplying by? Is what I'm dividing by bigger than what I'm multiplying by? Is 4 bigger than 3?
Yes.
So will my answer get smaller? Yes. If I do half of 10 people, does my answer get bigger or smaller? From 10? Smaller, because 2 is bigger than 1. If I multiply by something less than 1, my answer gets smaller. Always, every time, no matter what. So if I multiply by something bigger than 1, what happens? My answer gets what? Bigger. If I multiply by something smaller than 1, what happens to my answer?
It's smaller.
Question. Would y'all like to multiply and then divide, or would you like to just straight multiply?
Multiply.
And then divide, or just straight multiply? Okay, so I'm hearing straight multiply. All right, 5 times 5, 25. 2, 22, 12. And double check my math to make sure I'm good. 5, 1, 17. Am I good?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got that.
Where do I put my decimal?
Miss Garrett,
What's up?
I'm so sorry.
No, I said it first.
Who said me first?
Me?